Well, I will tell you that if you have a large family, the first child can be a jerk.
Right.
Because they know it all.
Well,
they were first, and they know it all.
It's just a thing. I don't know. I've always, it's different when you're an only child. A little bit different.
It is. There's nobody else to play with in the house.
But that's fine, because you know what? You find yourself, because, I could always entertain myself. I had 3 nipples, so what do you want?
Well, you have friends outside the house.
Right.
Yeah. Do you think that it caused you to be more, like, grow up just kind of more independent? In a sense,
well, I'd like to say that, but no. It's just more or less I didn't have to. It was always me. I didn't have to do anything with any. It wasn't like, okay, well, we got you this because we got your brother and sister this, and we got to do it. You know what I mean? It was just me.
So you got everything you wanted.
I was spoiled, and we didn't have a lot of money though, but
mostly the first child. Or the only child normally is spoiled.
Right. I still had all kinds of Legos and stuff. And when I was a kid, I was I was taken care of,
The oldest child of 12 in my family, he could do no wrong.
Right.
Do no wrong.
The oldest child of 12.
We were 12 kids in the family. He was the oldest, and he could do no wrong.
Really?
There was always somebody else.
What was his name?
I'm not going to develop that on the radio.
Why can't you tell us in it? Because it's not a real person. You made that story up.
I have 12 people.
You made that story up. I can tell.
People who know me know that I have 12.
What's his name then?
No, he's probably listening.
No, he's not listening. He's international. He's probably up in that same place your taxi service is.
Connecticut. What are you talking about?
We have listeners in Vancouver.
Connecticut is not international.
Oh my God!
I have an older brother. You wouldn't know him. He's from the Niagara Falls area.
Brother from another mother.
12. So you're a Catholic.
That makes me a Catholic?
No, I'm asking.
You think Protestants don't have 12 kids in the family?
No,
Some of them do.
No, I don't.
Some of them do.
Not
as many, maybe. But.
Anytime I've ever, anyone ever who tells me they come from a large family, and I'll say to them, "What are you, Catholic?" And 9 times out of 10, I'm right.
Why is there 12 kids in your family?
Ask my mother and father that. Don't ask me that.
I know, but didn't you talk to your mom and dad and say, "Hey, dudes, why so many kids?"
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you why.
Wrap it up or something.
He actually said it. I am a Catholic, and we were raised that to be a good Catholic, you need to produce.
And you have to use the rhythm method.
It keeps the faith.
Because you're not allowed to use birth control. So you have to use the rhythm method, which is quite fallible. Unlike the Pope, of course, who is infallible. But the rhythm method will fail you, and you end up with a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
So your parents had poor rhythm.
I don't know about that. I know my grandmother, or my mother's mother had
12 kids. The rhythm sounds.
My mother's mother had 23 kids, and 21 of them lived. That's a big household.
What do you mean she had 23 kids?
She had 23 kids.
Over 23 years?
No. Well, maybe over more than that.
How old was she? Yeah.
She's passed away now, but they're all grown up. But 21 of them lived. There's one left alive.
Wait, there's 21 kids.
Yeah, it's a lot in the house. Trust me, it's a classroom.
Well, you think, yeah.
The classrom.
Oh my God!
Now she was a good Catholic.
That seems impossible.
Well, how'd you feed all those kids?
Yeah.
You manage. I come from a large family. We were poor, but we never went without.
Okay. Did you have all kinds of Legos?
No, we used to have our own garden.
I had the space set.
We used to have our own garden. We used to fish a lot. So you make things happen.
Oh. Hello to Arlene Cochran in the Facebook live chat. Gia says, I have a friend with a vestigial tail.
Oh.
So it could be worse. Well, Eazy-G has a vestigial tail, I believe.
He does?
Yeah, I don't think he knows what that is.
Maybe I don't want to know.
I
don't think you want to know, Ease. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm looking out for you today.
Okay, I don't want to know.
As you can see.
Some things are better left unknown,
How's Creamland?
Oh, come on. You really hit below the belt. You really hit below the belt.
Why, is he not working there no more?
No, unfortunately.
We were just trying to get it. We were trying to get him not to think about it anymore.
I haven't seen him in a long time. I see him once in a while in the park, and all he says is hi, so I don't know what's
kicking
going on.
a guy when he's down, Glenn.
Well, I know you're always busy at the park, so doing your thing. So.
I'm always doing my thing. Filming.
What is going on at the park there? Those bathrooms open yet?
Which ones?
The ones that you've been squawking about for 3 years.
Instead, they're wasting your money on portables. They're about ready to spend another $10,000 in another 6 months.
Those things are so disgusting.
And they stink.
I had to use one a while back.
No kidding. You went in one of those?
I had to.
Why?
I had to go to the bathroom.
Number 2?
One.
Oh.
It's so funny. You can get an alderman to open the door and film who's in there, but you can't get an alderman to go pee in there.
And the door is broken, so someone tried to go in there when I was in there. It's like, oh my God.
Right.
Oh,
Did you say, excuse me?
Oh, yes, it was awful.
It's not very good for a wheelchair either.
Well,
it was
yeah.
awful. It was only, like you say, it was only, we're not supposed to talk about local stuff, but it was
Well,
only
yeah, we're
supposed to
talking
be-
about the bathroom.
It
That's
was only
fine.
supposed to be temporary.
Yeah, portables are portables. This is actually why they call them portables. They're not permanent. And you don't have another bathroom 50 feet away there's heat and everything else in it.
Ooh, fancy.
That's
And
called
we got the old
segregation.
bathrooms, too. that's
So
in
I'm
there.
not
We
going
got
to
so
say
many
no more because we're
bathrooms
not
in one
supposed to talk
area.
about that.
But
Because the old ones where you go down to the ground.
But you are not a segregationist, is what you're saying here.
No,
Glenn
I'm
J.
not.
Ouellette. Good for you.
I believe in equality.
How about you guys?
One bathroom for all, then, right?
No, I don't.
Well, it is in the Constitution.
And it is when
think-
you're using a porta potty.
Yes.
It is what? Equality?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, there's not a boys' porta potty and a girls' porta
No, there
potty.
not but it's not heated in the winter. It's disgusting.
Oh, who wants to heat that up?
In the summer, it's pretty disgusting,
Right.
too.
Yeah, because of the heat.
It's
Right.
plain disgusting overall.
The humidity.
Oh, yeah.
Portables were made for when you have a large crowd to take care
Bubbling up.
for that day. A run or something like that. It wasn't made for 24/7,
The ironic thing
365
is
days a year.
after I did my business in there, the company came by.
You call
cleaned
it
up.
business.
Cleaned
You're
it up.
running a business out of there?
When I used the porta potty, like 5 minutes later, the company came by to clean it up.
Oh,
Well, you were
okay.
lucky.
Yeah.
With you in it, or did they wait till
No.
you were
With
done?
you in it.
I saw them when I was waiting for the bus.
He's
Oh,
here,
okay.
isn't he?
Well,
Yeah.
that's true. Well, we have a call. This might be about the porta potties. Hi, welcome to Matt
We're
Connarton
probably in
Unleashed.
trouble.
Who's this?
Hi, Matt. It's Kathy. I wondered if you could put 97 on.
Oh.
It's not on?
This is my mother.
No, it is not on.
This is my mother.
Is it really?
Yeah, this is my mom. Do I have 3 nipples?
No.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? I
He's
thought
insisting he
you
does.
always told me I had 3 nipples.
You do not.
I have an underdeveloped
not.
nipple. you
Really?
said. I have an
I
underdeveloped
knew
nipple.
he was lying,
Well,
Peter's mom.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I have an underdeveloped nipple.
She would know. She gave birth to you.
She's the one that told me.
I don't remember. You might.
He
I
likes
don't
to
know,
joke
Peter.
around, doesn't he?
Oh, my God.
I can't remember.
He's just joking around.
All right. Well,
Okay, guys.
Channel 97 is on.
It is
Thank-
on.
Okay,
Thanks,
bye.
Kath.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You missed all those viewers out there. See?
That was your mom?
Where's my mom?
Wow, she's never called my show before. I'm honored.
She wants Channel 97.
Yeah.
She's obviously watching it. That's because she wanted 97. She knows you're on.
Thank you, Glenn.
She obviously knows you're on. She wouldn't have called and said,
Why
turn it
are you
on.
yelling at us?
It's my normal voice.
Oh.
He's a very passionate man.
I guess I was wrong. I
keep
only
telling
have
you
2
that.
nipples.
I have a loud voice.
Yes.
Carries. I don't need a mic.
Well,
I'm telling you guys, I still think that's an underdeveloped nipple.
we need to have Eazy-G examine it.
Hey, I was looking at your arm. I think
not
you
a
should take
doctor.
that off now, Peter.
What's that?
It's been many hours.
Will you come take it off me?
No, but I think you can take that off now.
Really? Will you
Yeah.
take it off me?
No.
I'm afraid.
Take it off slowly, like a garter belt.
Go see a doctor.
No, I don't want it. It actually hurts.
Does it?
Well,
Really?
it's just, it's,
Oh, you gave blood today. Good for you.
yeah, Glenn.
No, that's a good
I
thing.
can see you down there.
No, I can't. I have a rare disease and I can't give blood.
What's your rare disease?
Burset syndrome. I told you that.
Well, yeah, but, we have listeners who might not know.
Well,
Hey, and this could win you the election.
oh, I don't think so. I don't think.
Get the
I don't
sympathy
think
vote.
It
your
actually
medical
probably-
condition is going to make you
It
win
actually
an
probably
election.
hurts them more.
Yeah.
You think
Right.
so?
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, what
Right.
is it?
It's nothing.
Well,
I'm
obviously
dealing
it's
with
something.
it.
You know that candidate with that disease?
I'm almost 67 years old now, so I'm doing very well.
How old are you?
I'm almost 67.
Oh, I thought you were,
You've been 67 for about 6 years now.
Oh, you're so funny. You are so funny.
I try to be funny, Glenn.
Oh, there's Ed Murphy. Hello to Ed Murphy in the Facebook live chat.
Oh, this
Hello
stuff
there, Ed.
hurts.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not paper, is it? Pull it out fast.
No,
Be a
I'm not going
man.
to pull it fast,
Yes.
Glenn.
That's the way you're
Just pull
supposed to
your
do
hair
it.
off. That's all. Be a man.
Oh.
There it's gone.
So
now it's all sticky
Yeah, I
down
saw
there.
Ed Murphy at the park the other day. It was the funniest thing.
Oh, you
at first
did?
I didn't know who he was. And then Ed Murphy said, I helped you move. Oh, whoops.
that's
And then he was
embarrassing.
with his new girlfriend. I said, well,
Oh, the whirlwind romance we
Right.
keep
Yeah.
hearing about.
have you met his new girl?
Yes, I have.
Very nice lady.
you've actually met her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize
I
that.
felt so embarrassed.
I think she was upset because I called it a whirlwind.
She didn't like that.
Well, I'm not sure, but Ed settled it, kind of straightened it out for me. I think I'm okay.
She gave you a dirty look?
Not really.
Well, here's an opportunity. Why don't you ask Eazy-G what you should call it? He should know.
Yeah, what?
It's not anything disrespectful.
So you believe...
The whirlwind romance is fine.
Oh, okay. So it's okay, even though it upsets
her. It just happens so fast.
It happens sometimes in the world of love.
Right, in the world of love. You're exactly right.
That's what he's hung up on. He doesn't like the love nest. We should call the segment The World of Love, and then he'll go along with it. Because did you hear how he said that? He sounded very comfortable. He sounded like it was meant to be. Eazy-G's World of Love.
I do like it.
Yes.
It does have a ring to it. What do you think, Glenn?
I guess it has a ring to it. I'm not really paying attention right now.
Well, why wouldn't you pay attention?
I'm talking to someone from Spain who lives in Manchester on vacation.
You're not talking to anybody from Spain.
He says, I am. I'm in Spain, too much wine, can't sleep.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
What's that person's name?
It's Michael. He lives in Manchester. He's on vacation.
He's on vacation in Spain?
What's wrong with that? People go around the world. I'm going to Africa in October for a couple of
that's
weeks.
what you said last year. We've been waiting for you to go to Africa for like 5 or 6 years.
Because we had to do the adoption over there, not here.
Okay.
So you're going to Africa to adopt someone?
No, to pick up my child. Bring him home so he can go to college.
Okay, it's not a child anymore, though.
No, well, he's going
a
to be
grown
19.
man now, right?
He's going to be 19. He's still going to go on to school.
Will you hold his hand?
No, but he's still my son. Legally, he's still my son.
Okay. All right.
So you're going to go there to pick him up. Why do you have to go there to pick him up?
Because he's never been on a plane, and I need to go see my other son who's going to stay there. He just graduated from college. He's taking care of the mission in Ghana.
So
he's taking care of it, all right.
Oh, you're so funny.
Oh, I'm not trying. No, I'm just saying he's taking care of it. Yeah, good job.
It houses 28 children.
Oh, the mission.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't adopt them all. Trump won't let you do that. So you got to
get
them
try?
educated. No, I wouldn't want to adopt that many kids.
But now that these kids are grown up, wouldn't you rather just have a little kid now instead of a grown man?
No, I'm never home.
Right. So and these kids can babysit themselves.
No.
Will you send them to an after-school program?
No, they go to a boarding school. They're homeless. They're sent year-round to a boarding school.
Well, they're not going to be homeless now because you're bringing them home.
No, that one was adopted. That's different.
Okay. Now I'm confused.
Sounds really complicated.
I am too.
It's not complicated.
Can you adopt Eazy-G? He needs to go home.
Too old.
Oh.
Can he go to Africa with you?
No.
You wouldn't take Eazy-G to Africa with you?
No, he wouldn't survive.
I don't travel well.
How are you going to get? How are you going to get to Africa,
He
Glenn?
just said it on a plane.
Right, but
I ain't going to run there.
Well, what if you win the mayor's race?
I'll only be gone 10 days.
Oh.
You do what you have. Family comes first.
What if we need you here in Manchester?
For what?
Yeah.
Joyce can't hold the rein?
Well, no, I'm talking about if you won the mayor's race.
Right.
Well, the mayor's race is in November. This is the primary.
Okay.
Once the primary is done, you have another month and a half. So I'll only be gone 10 days to do the business that I need to do, and I'll come back. In fact, I'm going to bring another campaigner. He's just like me, who loves to campaign.
Really? You're going to campaign in Africa?
No, here.
Oh.
I'm taking him home.
Okay. Oh, well, it sounds like you're very serious about it.
Of course I'm serious about it.
I know, but it seems like I've been hearing about this for a couple of years now.
Yeah, well, it's not the first one I've had. So
I know, but when's the last time you were in Africa?
I've never been there.
Okay. Because I thought you were going last year. Remember?
Yes,
and
I
it all fell apart.
I was until the president signed a declaration that you had to start at 15 instead of 16, and it just wasn't going to work. So I did it through Skype with the courts, and now I have to backtrack to get him to the States.
So just so we're clear, so President Trump has sort of blocked you.
Not blocked everybody
from adopting your African
everybody
children.
In this country. You got to start at 15 now instead of 16. So if you've already started when they were 16, you're out the window. It's called what's it called? A presidential signature?
It's called a executive order.
Yeah, you got
yes,
it.
yes. So do you feel? Are you bitter toward President Trump for keeping you from your African children?
I don't like the way that sounds.
Well, listen to this. This is the band Toto with
Yes,
their
it
hit
is.
song Africa. Along the way.
Are you going to listen to this on the plane while you're there over and over again on your Sony Walkman?
No.
Why wouldn't you?
I
Don't you like this song, though?
Yeah.
I do like the song.
That's a good one.
I
Here's
don't
the
have
main
a
part,
Sony-
Glenn. Sing along
I
with
don't
us.
have a Sony Walkman anymore.
Hurry, boy, they're waiting there for you.
Harmony. Like it.
Here we go. Ready? It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you. There's
so
nothing
good.
that 100 men or more could have. Glenn, I feel like you're not in the spirit.
Right, we're trying to get you all pumped up for your trip to Africa.
It's going to be a long flight. How long is the flight?
It's about 18 hours. It's because there's a 2.5 hour wait somewhere. That's why.
They also do a cover of Rosanna, so you could listen to Africa and then Rosanna and just go back.
What
and forth.
airlines will you be taking?
We're still deciding on that right now. We're gonna pick the airline in about a week from now because October's coming quick.
It is. It's coming quick.
Yeah, I gotta go get my shots next week or the week after.
Have you bought your ticket yet?
No, we're looking into that now. But we're pretty much decided where I'm going to go. I got to make up my mind.
Now, on your way back, who will get the window seat? You or your son?
Oh.
On the way up, I will. On the way back, he will. It's his first flight.
Okay.
He needs to. He's never been on a plane.
No kidding.
And it's a long flight for
Wow.
someone who's never been on a plane. Never been out of his city. So.
Wow. Glenn, do you seek to cure what's deep inside? Frightened of this thing you have become?
To cure what inside?
No, I don't know.
No, I have no fear. You know that.
It's part of the song, Glenn.
Yeah.
Africa by Toto.
Yeah, I know, but you know I have no fear.
We're trying to get you. Are you going there to bless the rains in Africa?
I'm hoping they're going to bless my rains.
I
need to get back safely. I need to get back safely.
What does that even mean?
What if you get stuck in Africa, Glenn?
I won't get well, if I get sick, I guess I would, but hey, that's life.
Right. Or you could start a cab service, just like
No,
you did in
I don't
your
think
international
so.
cab
They
service.
kind of use the motorcycle, what do you call those little things, mopeds.
I don't know if I really want you to go to Africa.
Well, I'm going. You can't stop me.
I don't think I want you to.
Well, you can't
Because
stop me.
I'm worried, to be honest with you. I'm
Worried
worried.
about what? I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself.
Well, I don't know.
You might get there and not want to come back because you love it so much.
Oh, I don't
There's
think
a lot of things that can go wrong.
How close are you with your sons, honestly?
Very close.
Right.
Very close. I mean, we talk. They call me in the morning when they get up. They call me before they go to bed, and we talk. We text on the phone all the time.
Is there a chance they're just taking your money?
No. They wouldn't be adopted if that would have happened.
Right.
We'd
But
never
don't you
have
think
gone
you
to the
can? You don't think they're pulling one over you on,
No,
on
because
yours
first of all,
truly?
they're not getting very much to begin with, okay? So,
Okay. I'm just saying.
No.
It might mean a lot to them, though.
No.
I'm just looking out for you. I don't want to see you get taken.
Well, I'm not being taken.
You know?
So.
What if you could be taken. What if the plane is hijacked? Do you consider that?
And then I'll make sure they come after you.
I mean, every time I watch the news, there's a new story about a flight to Africa that's been hijacked.
Yeah, okay. It's time for me to go. I didn't come here for nothing. I came here to discuss issues, and that's not an issue.
Right. These are issues that we have.
Well, I don't have
We're
that
very,
issue.
very serious.
Well, I'm serious, too. I don't have that issue.
This is a very serious program, Glenn, as you
Right.
know.
I don't think
Very
so.
serious.
It is
Yes.
very serious, Glenn. We love having you.
Yes.
Really do like talking to you. You know I love you. Do I take care of you? Do I always help you get inside to your office and everything?
Ah, yes.
Yes, you do.
Right.
Yeah, see?
And I don't sigh or act like I don't like doing
I
it.
thought he was
just,
going to say I don't charge you.
Well, that too.
I'm at your service, Glenn. I am
the
at your
free-
service.
Like the free shuttle, one of the bus drivers always joking around and said you could jump on board like at the basket, but then when we drop you off, it's $1 charge.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's called a
He's just
tip, right?
jokester. Not all the bus drivers joke around, but he does.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what, personally, I like a bus driver who jokes around. I think that's
Yeah, he
nice.
plays the music and stuff.
That's fantastic.
There are some bus drivers that play this station on their buses.
Ooh.
Really?
That's right. That's right. And good afternoon to everyone out there on the bus
Yeah.
this afternoon.
Do you think
Oh,
people
boy.
on the bus listen? I'm bound to offend some people
No.
on the bus.
What is it? They
think
said
so.
the bus of the wheel goes round and round?
Right.
The wheel of the bus, not the bus of the wheel.
I've yet to hear this show on the radio.
Going down the
On
highway doing 94.
Oh, you got stereo in here.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, that's pretty fancy, huh, Glenn?
These aren't as cheap as I thought they were.
Right.
How dare you? I like these headphones. Peter doesn't like these headphones, though.
I
do
don't
you?
like these headphones. They're
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, Ease? You're looking at me like,
Just looking around.
oh, okay.
We all have the
Plenty
same.
to look at.
Why are you so special?
What do you mean?
Oh, those are his headphones, aren't they?
Well,
Yeah.
no. Well, there are. We like to say they're the
Studio.
captain's
Or
headphones.
the cap? Well, you are the captain.
Well,
so
no,
are you.
Well, no, yeah. It's
You
whoever's
both are.
doing a show.
Yeah, yeah.
By the
Right.
way, Ed Murphy did say that Elle likes Peter very much.
Oh,
Ellie,
thank you,
so
Ellie.
very nice.
Thank you so much. I like you too.
And Michael Martineau says that he has met her many times.
Yeah, they party together. They take Mike Martineau out partying together.
Do they?
Hey, Mike Martineau wants to go to Africa with you. What do you think, Glenn?
Would you stop kidding around?
Why do you think I'm kidding around?
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I kind of want to go to Africa.
Well, I hope you
Glenn.
get the money. It's not cheap taking a flight to Africa.
Well, how are you going to pay for it?
That's why I'm. Why do you think I'm working right now for?
Oh, well, I don't know. You're coming at me like I'm just asking a question.
Because you know that I work part time.
That's right.
So that's what it takes to buy a ticket to Africa. You just got to get a part-time gig.
Well, you got to earn the money to pay for your ticket.
So if Eazy-G gets a job at Goldenrod, he could go to Africa with you.
I don't travel well.
He doesn't travel well.
Oh, okay. Well,
I can't fly anyway. So I have bad ears.
You have bad ears, too.
That would definitely kill me.
what's wrong with your ears?
Can't take the pressure on the ear.
They will pop.
Actually, I can tell you that for me, if I'm on a plane, you know when I struggle is during the descent because I get the ear popping and the pressure, but it's really bad when the plane starts to descend. It's actually painful.
No, I haven't flown for 30 years.
You haven't flown for 30 years, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, I went to Portland, Oregon.
I like flying, though. I do like flying. I've never flown overseas, but it'll be all right.
You're a jet setter. That's
Right.
what you are, Glenn.
I will keep myself busy.
Do you like to go in the cockpit?
I'll bring a good book or something. You're funny. I'll bring a good book or something.
Do you like to go in the cockpit?
I don't belong there.
Okay, well, no, sometimes you can get a tour.
Really, a tour is one thing, not when the plane's is in the air.
No, not when it's in the air, but maybe you get a look in and say, hey, captains.
All right, it's time for me to really go, guys.
No.
We're just excited for your trip.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Well, I wish you the best on a safe trip to Africa.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Do you guys really think he's going to go? If you want to take bets and see if he's really going?
Because it's on its way, but because you're going to lose. Well, one thing I will tell you that I won't be gone. I'm doing a show, if not two shows, depending how long I'm there, from there live through Skype.
Now you've said it here. How
You've never heard of Skype?
Well, yeah, I have. You're going to do two shows there. How are you going to pull that off?
Every Thursday, I'm going to sit down in front of I'm bringing a special laptop that I just got, and I'm going to be able to use my hotspot on my phone so I can go live.
You got a new special laptop. How come we've never seen it?
Because I just got it yesterday, for one thing.
He just got it yesterday.
So why
Peter.
didn't you use it today? Normally, if you buy something new, you want to show us all.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those that I have to beat. I got to be better than my neighbor. And if he gets one car, I got to get one up. I'm not that kind of a guy.
You don't need to keep up with the Joneses.
I am an average citizen, and I live the same heartaches as you do. The same things that I go through, most people go through in this city. The average citizen in this city is not a billionaires club. Doesn't belong to billionaires club. They are a working class, middle class income. That's our city.
Do you have a pinched nerve?
Do you have one?
Yes.
I think we all do.
All right.
We all have nerves.
But do you have a pinched nerve? Because you said you can relate to what everyone go. We all go through the same things in the city.
I can.
You've had a pinched nerve also.
No, but I've had a lot of pains in my life because of my disease. So I can relate to a lot of stuff.
Your Brissettes that you won't talk about. I'm telling you, it would get you some votes.
I don't think so.
No, you're hurting his campaign right now as we speak. We're trying to build him up, not take him down.
Right.
Right, Glenn?
It's not hurting my campaign. If people vote for me because I have an illness that hasn't caused, I'm still around. I'm everywhere you want me to be. So I'm, like you said, I'm very energetic. So why would that affect me being the mayor?
How many votes will you get this year, Glenn?
I have no idea, but it's a lot more than you're expecting.
Oh! How do you know?
Wow.
Oh.
Higher than last time?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I was with the actual mayor today.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you were.
Oh, okay.
And you have redeemed yourself in her eyes.
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Now, if you become mayor, will we go give blood together, Glenn?
I just told you I can't give blood.
Okay, you're not helping your campaign.
Yeah, that's...
Well, you know what would help me?
What would help you if you stopped yelling at me?
It's my normal voice. You know what would destroy my campaign? Is if I gave blood and somebody else got sick. That would destroy my campaign.
True.
So when the doctor said you can't do it, you can't do it. You can't provide a service if you can't do it.
Okay.
Giving blood is to help people. You have to be
and
able
you
to...
don't want to help people?
No, because not in this case. I can't help people if I can't give you Blood.
Oh my God!
That's
okay.
it. You got no other choice. You're just gonna have to give Gary Hamer a kidney.
Would you help Gary Hamer out? He's in time. He's in dire need of some help over at
My
the
kidneys,
CMC.
I'm not going to help him. Trust me.
One of your future
Can
constituents.
you at least go visit him to boost up his spirits?
Where is he?
Over at CMC.
That would be a great photo op.
It would.
Yes.
You're so funny, guys.
It's not even funny.
gotta
We're
go.
trying to help you.
You're not trying to help
We're
me at
helping
all.
your campaign. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard he's sick. Yeah.
Have a good one, people.
Oh,
Gary
come
or-
on. The People's Mayor. Glenn R.J. Ouellette, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And congratulations in advance. Now
For
that
what?
you're getting the Matt Connarton Unleashed bump, you're going to be the next mayor now. It's in the bag.
I don't think so.
Well, don't you have to?
You just
aren't
said-
you running to win?
For a show, it's not supposed to talk about local policies. We do a lot of that around here, don't we?
no, we're
not. We're talking about just because
I came down here because this was a national show and I want to talk about national issues, but I guess today's
today's
issue is not that.
What is, Glenn?
We've been talking about international issues. We've been talking about Africa.
Yeah, you're so funny.
And I did work the Amazon rainforest over there, which is actually in South America, so that's even more international.
And we've talked about religion and all kinds of things.
Does God speak to you, Glenn? I can't remember. I know we asked you, but I can't remember what you said.
Do you listen to him when he talks to you?
I don't think he talks to me.
You probably don't hear him.
But how
would we know?
Yeah.
Does he say, "Hey, dude, I'm talking to you"?
Well, it's not that kind of a sound.
What sound is it then?
It's in the heart.
It's in the heart.
So it's a cardiac thing.
Cardiac.
Right.
That sounds...
It's a spiritual thing.
what?
Right.
Say that word again?
Spiritual.
Oh, spiritual. I thought you said spiritual.
Yeah, well, I have an accent.
You do. What are you, Canadian or something?
No, I speak more than one language. And how many languages do you speak?
Ted Cruz, renounced his Canadian citizenship.
I'm not surprised.
Maybe.
And someday he'll go back to Canada and he'll renounce his American citizenship.
No, he won't do that.
You don't think so?
No, why would he do
He'll
that?
still get his pension. He's already in the Senate
Yeah, but he's not...
for life.
The only reason he renounced his Canadian citizenship
He
was
had
because
to
he was
for
running
to
for
become a
president.
senator.
No, he had dual citizenship, but he actually renounced his... No kidding, he actually renounced his
He
Canadian
had
citizenship.
To be a senator, he would have had
No.
You don't think so?
That's not why he did it. He
You
just
take an
did it-
oath to the country.
No, but he just did it for symbolic reasons. He didn't have to do that.
Do you think so?
That's why I'm suggesting you should do the same, and
If
then
you're a
you'll
regular-
be mayor.
If you're a regular citizen, but if you're going to be the president or something like that, first you couldn't be president because you have to be born in the States, in one of the states. That's the constitutional law. You can run for any office except presidency. You have to be not naturalized, but born in America.
Now, you were born in two countries, correct?
Well, I was born on the bridge.
Right in the middle, right in the border, right?
Yeah.
I know. That's okay. I'm just confirming.
So half of me can run for president, and the other half can't.
Okay. But you can run for president here.
I could if I wanted to, but I don't have no intention of doing that.
Well, you never know.
No,
this campaign seems to be going good.
I am into our community. If you can't fix the problems in your community first, you shouldn't go anywhere else.
We got a call, Glenn.
We have a call. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Hi, it's JC.
Oh, JC, how are you, sir? Not the JC we were discussing earlier, of course, but a different JC.
I'm in a car right now heading to City Hall, so I didn't hear your show till I just got up into the area. But Glenn, good to hear you on the show again. Rahm Emanuel was an Israeli and an American citizen, and he could be in Congress. He renounced his citizenship as a gesture to run for president.
Right.
And
That's what Ted
John
Cruz
McCain wasn't born in the United States, but he's born in U.S. territory, the Canal Zone.
The Suez
and
Canal.
Lowell Weicker, who was considered running in 76, he was a Republican senator from Connecticut, made famous by Watergate, was born in the American hospital in Paris, which technically is American territory.
That is correct.
So I hope that
that is correct.
Clears things up, but we still don't know which side of the tripartite bridge Glenn was born under. Not under, on. Bye.
Bye, JC.
Bye.
JC on his way to City Hall, an important
JC is more like
official business.
JH.
JH.
JH. I recognize his voice.
JH. Oh, yes, JH. Oh, hello to Ben Dion, who joins us
Oh, hi, Ben.
in the Facebook live chat. Of course,
Ben's a great guy.
Ben is a great guy, host of the weekly Dion Thursday nights at 6 p.m. here at WMNH. Fred Bonig from the Daily Ripple did post a link to PolitiFact. Is Ted Cruz, born in Canada, eligible to run for president? And
No.
of course, the answer was yes.
The answer was yes. Was he on American soil in Canada or not?
No, he was born in Canada, but
As a Canadian?
But you can be born out. You just have to be a natural American citizen. You can be born outside the U.S., but if you're born to American parents,
Well, that's different.
That counts, and
Yes.
you are eligible to run.
So were his parents American?
Yeah,
Cruz?
I believe they both were. I'm looking at this now because I don't remember all the details about this.
Because that is true. If your parents are American and they're overseas for whatever reason, and you're born there, you are an American. That's going to change pretty soon because Trump wants to get rid of birthright.
That's not going anywhere.
Is he going to get? I know that, but is he going to get to choose who becomes an American and who doesn't? Be loyal to me, or you won't become an American.
He likes to think he can change everything. He likes to think he's the king.
Right. Yes. Well, he does.
King Trump.
He has signed a lot of executive orders. He has.
Well, it's funny. He used to say that Obama signed too many. He signs more than he does.
Well, everybody's.
He's a critic, right?
Oh, Fred says his mother was
American.
His mother was American.
Okay,
I guess.
So that would be an exception.
Everybody's very phony and partisan on the executive order issue because, of course, you know, when we have a Democratic president, Republicans will say, "Oh, look at this imperial president signing all these executive orders. That's unconstitutional." And then, of course, you have the exact inverse when we have a Republican president. So
that is so true, isn't it?
Course,
it is. Yes.
Of course, Trump was being ridiculous today with the Iran leader. He says the
Rouhani.
The last day or two with the GS summit, saying
G7.
we want to meet with the guy, but he has to get rid of all his nuclear weapons, and then the guy said, we'll meet with you, Mr. Trump, if you get rid of the sanctions. So he's like, it has to be.
It's a stalemate.
It has to be.
I think something might actually.
It's funny though
happen there.
How we always say, no matter who the president is the other guys, they have to get rid of all their nukes, but we have the most nukes.
We always
we discussed it before on the show, Matt. You know, it's funny. Where are the good guys?
Well, we were
right.
When
we don't want anybody else to have any nukes.
But when Russia was no longer the Soviet Union or the SSSR, it's called, and they were just the Soviet Union. We didn't have no more other countries involved. They did downsize, and so did we. But
we still got a lot, though.
Of course, we still always have more.
Yeah.
But at least we did downsize. But now we're all starting to build all over again. So here we're talking about stopping other countries from having bombs, and I agree we should. Yet we're beginning to develop new technical, high-classified bombs that are going to be worse than what we have now.
Well, because we pulled out of the INF.
Yeah, so let's destroy the world, why don't we?
And now it's open season. And, I mean, you know,
Insane.
I don't give Reagan credit for a lot because he was part of the whole buildup of nuclear weapons. But he also did, you know, enter into these treaties with Gorbachev. And Obama also did work to reduce the number of nuclear weapons in the world, something that I don't think he gets enough credit for.
And he won't.
But now Trump, but Trump is basically taking the opposite attitude. As far as I can tell, Trump's position is the more nukes, the better, and it doesn't even really matter that much who has them. He certainly is okay with North Korea having them, seemingly, because
that's what I'm saying. He's okay with them, but he doesn't want India to do any more. He doesn't want Iran to get in.
They seem to be testing.
I don't want
lot.
anybody to get them, as far as I'm concerned.
Fred is pointing out Iran currently doesn't have any nukes.
That is correct,
because they've just been enriching uranium for their
electrical
power plants.
Well, North Korea seems to be testing a lot of missiles lately.
Yes, and Trump keeps saying it's okay, it's not severe. Really? Isn't that what we want him to stop doing to begin with?
Well, he said
this love affair with these two people is gone berserk.
He said, "Don't worry about it," because Kim Jong-un doesn't want to upset his very good friend, President Trump.
You don't think so, huh?
But we have a call.
You think he really cares?
Welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
It's your old pal.
Hey, Fred. How are you, sir?
I got to go. My thing's done upstairs.
Okay, Glenn.
All right, bye, Glenn.
Glenn has to leave. Bye, Glenn. So, Fred, I hope you didn't have anything to say specifically to Glenn. But what's on your mind?
Is Peter White there?
Oh, that's not Fred. That's JC. I thought you were Fred.
Is Peter White there?
No, he left. I assume he's coming back.
Oh.
He probably had to step outside.
Oh.
He didn't say anything about leaving. Why?
Peter White left?
You can't do that. It's your old pal thing, though. You made me think you were Fred. Fred's probably listening very confused.
Not there.
Why?
Is Peter coming back?
As far as I know, yeah.
Maybe he went down to get a smoke.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
I just, was wondering if Peter was there.
Oh.
I thought I heard his voice through the ether while I was barreling on the highway.
Why were you barreling? You can't just drive a car? I get it.
Yeah.
You see what I did there?
No, because I got my eye on the traffic and looking for cops.
Oh, you're still barreling, are you?
Iran's been in nuclear power since 1994.
Now
Goodbye.
Wait, hold on. Don't hang up. Peter's back. Oh, jeez. All right.
JC was looking for you, not the Jesus Christ.
He wanted to talk to you specifically.
Oh, okay.
And then right as you're walking in the room, I'm like, wait, don't. He's like, hangs
back,
up.
baby.
I'm like, wait. So maybe he'll call back.
Oh, okay. What was it? What was up?
For some reason, he was very distraught that you were not here.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, you are here.
I need a little break.
And we told him that we thought you were coming right back. Yeah, sometimes if there's a lot going on, I don't even take a break.
Right.
I just go right through.
Right.
I kind of run the show more like a podcast than a radio show.
Well, no, this is fine.
I'm kind of weird like that.
This is fine. You're not weird.
Nah, I don't know. Eazy-G thinks I'm weird.
Someone's missing.
I can tell by the way he looks at me. The people's mayor had to leave suddenly. I think he had important business.
Yeah,
Okay.
people's business.
He's probably got to book his flights
To Africa.
to Africa. Yes.
I remember talking about that last year. Yeah.
Right. And he didn't go.
Yeah. Well, President Trump.
I don't think he's going to go again this year.
You don't think he's going to make it?
You don't.
I don't want to say that in front of him.
I don't think he's going to make it either. I'm with you.
Yeah.
My mom has texted me since she called.
Yes.
And she does, she goes, I may be right about my nipple. She forgot.
No kidding.
Yes.
Interesting.
And I got a message from my daughter, too.
Oh,
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
And what does she say?
Let me find it here.
Is this also about the mysterious nipple?
No, this was about, she's up at Chill Spa with Chrissy, and Chrissy says that I do get messages from God. I'm just not hearing them. Maybe that's our problem, Matt.
That might be it. God is speaking to us, and we just... Eazy-G said something about he speaks to us... Was it you or Glenn who said he speaks to us through our hearts?
Was People's Mayor, yeah.
It was the People's Mayor. So maybe we just need to open our hearts
Open our hearts.
to God.
I think my heart's pretty open. Do you think I'm a thoughtful heart? Do you feel like I have a lot of heart, Eazy-G?
Yeah.
Or do you think I'm just a mean old guy?
Well, you are an only child.
Everybody can be a mean old guy at times.
Well, what do you mean? You think at times I've been mean?
Certain times.
When? What times?
When I called one time looking for Taste of Downtown tickets.
Oh,
well, yeah.
You were kind
And that was bad, though.
Because you were just expecting something for
stuff.
free. Right.
Like,
and expecting me to give it to you.
Like Joel used to all the time.
I know, but you were just like...
for free
I know, but
food,
you called
pizza.
and you gave me the business. You
I
said...
did, and I felt really bad
You're
after.
like,
Then I
"Oh."
redeemed myself by showing up for the funeral.
Well, thank you.
For your grandmother.
Thank you very much for going to my grandmother's funeral. That's exactly the person I wanted to see was you there.
Well, I redeemed myself because I felt really bad for making a
Right.
jerk
Did you have
of
a good
myself on
time?
the
Did you have a
radio.
good time at the funeral?
I mean, you don't really go there at a good time. You go there to pay respect for the dead.
Right. But we're
You don't
li-
really say you had a good time at a funeral. I've never.
Did you go to the big dinner, the big lunch afterwards?
I did not.
Oh, see, that's why you should have cashed in
right.
and went to the lunch after.
That's okay. I wanted to pay my. The funniest thing was Joel had shown up at the wrong one.
Right,
looking around.
the wrong funeral home.
There's
Yes,
nobody here I know. It's like, oh, I'm at the wrong one.
right.
Oh man.
Well, that'll happen.
Yes.
But that's good though that you redeemed yourself in that way, Eazy-G.
I've never done that. Showed up at the wrong funeral parlor.
I avoid funerals generally.
They're not that great unless there's something going on after the actual funeral, like
Right,
a get together or something where there's some drinks and food.
Oh yeah, you need some incentive, really.
Right.
Like in the Christmas Carol, where the guy singing the the spirit of the future, and the two drunks were going down. They said, "Who's dying?" And they said, "Well, if we go to the funeral, we have to be fed." And they stumble across the stage over at the palace there.
Oh, really?
Carol,
Were they drunk, really?
Yeah, well, pretend to be drunk.
Oh, okay.
Christmas Carol.
I'm hungry right now.
Oh, I'm always hungry.
Me too.
Ed Murphy says, Peter White and Glenn Ouellette in the same room is gold. Are the authorities really letting him adopt teen boys?
I don't think that, well, I guess you would consider it a teen because it was 19 years old.
Right, they're adults now, so they can be adopted by anyone, right?
But Glenn still has to go get them.
Right, yes, very important. Well, he's only getting one of them, though, right? Well, the other one's going to stick around, I think, and run the mission.
That's right.
Yes, the mission of 28 children.
He's very mysterious.
Glenn?
No, that's serious stuff.
Well, you know what?
The thing is kind of this, I don't know.
You know what's interesting about him?
Something doesn't add up, right, Ease?
He's kind of weird.
It's like he's mysterious.
Very weird.
He's mysterious, but an open book at the same time.
Right. And why does he always yell at us?
Well, he's very passionate. He's a passionate man.
And I don't bring up the robe thing anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, boy.
Robe
You would have brought that up, he would have been out the door.
Oh, that completely derailed his previous campaign. He'd be
the robe.
he'd be mayor right now as we speak if it hadn't been for Robegate.
How close do you think he comes to winning this race? Not very close, right, guys?
Not very at all, but closer than you think, apparently.
Well, closer than last time.
Closer than last time, yeah.
I know, I'm going to vote
Well, there's
for
three people in the race.
I'm voting for him.
You think Glenn comes in first, second, or third?
Probably third.
Right. Not probably. Ease. Not probably.
I'm thinking third, yeah.
All my money's on the big three.
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for him in the primary, then I'm going to go for the...
You're going to vote for him in the primary?
And Joyce in the major.
Okay.
Well, I don't think you get to vote for him in the primary.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah.
How does that work? If he's not a part of a party.
No, but there is no partisan politics. It's all.
Nonpartisan here.
That's right.
Oh, so even in the primary. So I always forget that. So his name will be on the ballot.
Right.
Gotcha.
Legitimately.
I'll vote for him. I always vote for Glenn. I mean,
do you really?
I actually really do. I mean, why not? Well, plus I try to avoid voting for party candidates anyway. I like to vote third party as often as I can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be Joyce anyway. I mean, in the end.
Right.
I mean, come on.
I haven't heard much news from Victoria Sullivan.
It's going to be.
I've been kind of paying attention, but not really, because I just try to report it when I do the show.
Right.
But that's all happening now. It's all happening.
Well, plus you, because you try to kind of, you don't like to get.
I don't like to take sides.
Right, yeah.
I like to give everybody a chance to come on and state their case, and like I said, everybody has a different opinion, and come on the show, and if you're running for office.
And Ben Dion had a candidate running for president on his show last week.
John Delaney, yep, that was great.
Quite a coup.
I heard that. Yep, Congressman John Delaney.
I don't think there's any shot to win, but it was fun.
No, but I do think he's a strong candidate. Peter, you had Seth Moulton, who unfortunately, I don't know if you saw this. Apparently,
yes,
he is dropping out. Yeah.
Well, that's because he was on my show.
Right.
That's what usually happens.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what usually happens.
He didn't get the bump.
Right.
He didn't get
Takes
the bump.
it down.
Well,
But he had no shot to win anyway. So.
No, he really did. And he got in very late. Seth Moulton got in very late. Or maybe he got in early and I just didn't notice. I think he got in very late.
Well, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well,
So what did John want to say to me?
I don't know.
Did he have a specific question I can answer right now?
The whole thing was very confusing.
Okay. That makes sense.
Well, he fooled me, too. Because first he goes, it's your old pal. So I thought it was Fred, because Fred always says that. It's your old pal, Fred. So, but...
Where you going, man?
Where's Eazy-G going?
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Makes that sound. Did you hear that?
I did hear that. It was very strange. And I would have to add a bit unsettling. But, yeah, so he just was very concerned that you weren't here. He seemed to really want to discuss something with you, but he did not reveal what it was. So it was odd. But yeah, he fooled me with because he actually even managed to kind of sound like Fred when he said it. Or maybe it was just me, but I don't know. So very, very strange. So I hope everything's all right.
What an afternoon it's been.
Yes.
The whole day has been really something.
This has been fun, yes.